Welcome back, welcome back. All that good stuff. Hey, bro, sound the horns. Can some of y'all literally go get your grandmother? Like seriously, man. Like seriously. Sound the fucking horns. I'm trying not to Vegeta up, but it's really boiling my motherfucking veins. Every time I go outside and I see a woman, sound the horns, and she look like she 50, 60, 70 years old. Now I'm 41, but I look really young. So when I say it, it sounds fucking stupid. But when you realize I'm 41 years old, you start realizing, oh shit, it's 10 years before he's 50 years old. And that means he has the fucking right to say something. Now, besides your grandmother wearing, the shirt that doesn't fit and the pants that don't fit and her stomach literally sticks out, and like, what is it with the trend with the belly out? And then get mad when people look at you like, or and then people get mad for doing shit they know is embarrassing to themselves. It's stupid. And that's not where I'm really going with this. This is for the kids. How dare any adult from the last 50 years say, what's wrong with these kids? You niggas. All the kids that had kids that wasn't grown and loved all the dumb shit, they're all adults now. And they're still dressing, sound the horns, speaking, acting, doing all the same shit. Now, it would make a little sense if you dress that way and whatever, but you speak against it because you grew up in it and you're used to it. And you can't see how bad it psychologically damages the next generation. Now, I know a lot of people get mad. Listen, I had a grandmother too, bro. And my grandmother wasn't the greatest. At least that's not what I heard from her own mouth and other people's. But my grandmother was a gangster. So, she gets a little leeway for that. At least she was real. And at least she didn't hide what the fuck and who the fuck she was. And when it was time to change, she changed. Did she metamorphosize to a great super duper grandmother? No, she did the best she could. She stopped running around with the fucking trash bags and the drinking and hanging around loser ass older people, arguing about who grandkids this and that. And it's sad where we gotta become a fucking grandparent before we realize, wait up, I'm supposed to dress different. And then, if I don't, I literally cannot say nothing to the youth at all. Because you're their example. So how are you gonna fucking tell them, use your this and use, it's because of you. You let them dress like that. You dress like that. You act like that. And if not, stop it. A lot of parents act worse. It's not like we all don't know, people pretend and whatever. But it's really sad, bro. Like, I was thinking about this shit as I was just walking by this woman. And I'm like, yo, the youth stand no chance. Like, and then they gotta take all the blame for it. Like when I was younger. And then when we get older, the ones that try, or at least be aware of things and be like, yo, we gotta make this change. We should start, Y'all look at us and like, well, you didn't change everything. Look, you still wear this and you curse and you shut the fuck up. You do nothing. You get it? You don't address things. You don't even give a shit about growing up. And you think you're grown already. So skip me with that shit. At least I can sit here and be like, nah, I know I'm not grown because they designed it that way. You niggas are still swearing you're grown. And then 10 seconds later say, The Matrix! It's so funny how everybody swears they got answers and then say, we're going up against the Matrix. Well, if you're going up against the Matrix, that means everything you believe and what you think is true is not really true because they told you it. You get it? So, what is a grown-up? first thing people will say now is, I got a job, I make money, I have a place to live. That, sound the horns, that's what everyone will fucking say. You know what I'm gonna say to that? So I guess these 15-year-old, 14-year-old kids on Twitch playing video games for a living, making $70,000 a fucking year, going for $100,000 tournaments, they're more adult than you, right? Because they have their own shit, they make their own money, and they don't have a job where, you know, like they're entrepreneur. They're their own business. You work for niggas. Get it? Technically, he works for somebody too, but you know what I mean? You ain't franchising out like he is. Get it? So he's a fucking grown up and you're not? No, because having those things don't make you grown. Having those things and doing the responsible thing with those things, that's what makes you grown. You can give a fucking kid $1 billion. Is he grown? No, he's a kid. He's gonna do kid shit with it. You get it? A kid's not thinking about, I need to take that $1 billion and take $1 million and go feed a whole bunch of poor people that don't know me for no fucking reason just because I have the ability now. No, they're thinking, I gotta blow $1 million because I have $1 billion. Even adults don't think like that now. Oh yeah, because you're kids. Duh. It's stupid, bro. Like, so many things need to be rethought of and actually looked at for what it really is. So many people don't feel like nothing when they're actually the real men. So many other people are fucking fake as hell, don't stand on anything at all, and they're running around getting all the bitches and all this up. It's society is just, it's such a joke. Like, it's not a joke yet. Like, we live in a world where literally the average guys or whatever, if you don't put on a show and you don't mask yourself and do all these dumb shit ass things to get a woman's attention, then you're fucked. You know? If you're actually a real man and meet a woman and say, does anybody else give a fuck about you? Oh no, because if they did, they would be there, right? Well, I want to be that guy to give a fuck about you because I like the way you look. I want to talk to you to experience how your brain is. And then if it's good, I want to be the one that's there. You know? That used to be the bottom line of relationships. Because, you know, back in the day, we didn't have all these things. Women didn't have all these things. And so they kind of got the gist of, all right, it's not just about survival. It's about an agreement. You know? He's going to give me what he got. I'm going to give him what I got. And we both have to learn and build to give what we have, you know? Like, I was watching something, and it was so true. This woman was like, you know why most relationships fail nowadays? Because most women forget that love, kindness, and all those regular things is what men really want. And you already have it, but you didn't learn how to actually use it. So when you want to get married and no man stays with you, it's because you're not fucking nice, kind, and you don't know how to stroke a man's ego. You compare your man to other men and how good they are when those other men won't even fucking be with you anyway. So why are you comparing your man to anybody else? Oh yeah, because you want a better man. But those better men, do they really wife you up or do they have fun with you? They making plans with you? Or they make plans with you? You get it? It's a joke, man. It's not even real anymore, I guess. Especially like on dating sites and shit. I've never been one to get on there, but recently, you know, doing that little Kevin Sam experiment and, you know, just wanting to reach out to people. It's amazing how many people just really, it's like everyone's afraid of each other. You can't even talk to people online no more. Or just majority of that shit is just fake profiles and AI bots. Which I'm starting to find out, AI bots are a lot smarter and a lot frequent than most people know. Most people are literally chatting with bots and don't even realize it, bro. Like, shit goes real deep, I'm starting to realize, because I just be, even on the games and shit, I be just thinking, just mad little shit. Like, and that's what even tipped me off on that is the way they this one dude explained Apex Legends how some of the lobbies really ain't people. It'd be like 5 niggas, 10 niggas in there, and the rest is all bots or whatever. And I said, oh, that's how dudes be looking like they're really good, but you're really going against weak ass computers, and nobody else knows how to get in those lobbies. And that's when I realized, oh, so there's 2 separate internets for this shit. The lobbies where all of us regular people that don't know about shit, we're going against all the best and all the worst. They're going to secret servers and going to play against fucking 3 good people and a fucking bunch of AIs. It's a ridiculous bullshit. And it's the same thing with YouTube and all the rest of these dudes. Man, people click on their shit because they see 100,000 subscribers. Niggas don't even have 10 subscribers. Because you know how I figured that out? When I was at my height and had people liking my shit, I would never get the same amount of likes as views and different shit. I be seeing dudes with fucking 100, damn near 500,000 people, and they got like fucking 1,000 likes. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. That don't even make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't got no comments. If you look at their comments, everything said is like bot generated. It ain't even real shit. It's just, you go girl and you go boy. That shit was the best speech I ever heard in my life, knowing damn well the nigga wasn't talking about nothing. Yo, I ain't never heard this information before. Nigga, that's a bot, nigga. What the fuck you mean? Like, should be so obvious. Anyway, morals is coming back. Be the leader of it, man.